Hi, this is Candy, and I'm going to do a full moon in Aries spread. The full moon is today, and where I live, it started full force, had full force. Come back here, little feather. About a half an hour ago. So I was building a grid, which I will post on Instagram. He just wants to fly away there. There you go. So that's what I was doing when at 1:54 p.m. here in Riverside, California. So I'm going to start just with a pull to see what our overall energy, the collective. This is just for the collective. So if this resonates with you, that means you were supposed to hear it. If not, just let it go. Let it go. And if you need a reading, you can try somebody else's, or you could contact me for a personal reading. So this reading is just for the collective to see the overall energy of what's going on. I will say that the full moon in Aries does call for us to look at what we've accomplished in the last couple of weeks since the new moon, and to see what we still need to surrender, what blessings we need to count, and kind of balance and center ourselves, because this full moon can be a little bit contentious and make some of us want to So our first card out here is Speaking Truth. So I'm going to say, while I really like this card in Speaking Truth, I'm thinking because of the pink, and the pink, we're going to do it in a loving manner once we think about it. I don't think we're just going to let the words fly out of our mouth. We're going to think about it first. Think about it first, what we're going to say, and then we can speak our truth, not someone else's truth, but what's true for us. Do we really want to share that? Is it really necessary? And it's a bluebird. So that makes me think the bluebird is wisdom, kindness. So only speaking truth if it's really going to help somebody or be filled with kindness. Okay, the major spread that I'm doing has 4 cards, and it's going to be another what's the energy right now. We'll see if it matches the bluebird coming in there. Oh, I already had one fall out here. So this is the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands says there's a lot going on to celebrate. We need to have gratitude, peace and prosperity that's coming to us, and peace and contentment in our personal lives. So while it might not seem like that around us, we can look within and find the peace and contentment inside of us. All right, I like that one. And the second card is what has transpired, manifested since the new moon. So let's see what we have here. Oh, we have some strength coming in. So personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Oh, I think that has a lot similar to go with speaking your truth, but with kindness and compassion. So with kindness and compassion also brings forgiveness. So maybe this truth speaking is about speaking forgiveness to yourself or forgiveness to somebody else, and hopefully knowing that you're stronger than you thought you were. I know there's a lot of people are having a lot of financial issues, but if we really have faith in our strength that we can collectively get through anything that's thrown our way with compassion and kindness, even in speaking our truth. So what kind of blessings should we be looking for today to count? Okay, I have the 4 of, oh, I like this one. We have the 4 of air. So it says managing your resources wisely, and that is true. I know things are going up, and but if we look to what we do have, you can complain about gas prices, but maybe you should think about how you're grateful you have a car. We can complain about the price of groceries, but maybe we could be grateful we have a refrigerator to put our groceries in, or we have organic food that we can obtain to nourish our bodies. So there's always a way to have gratitude, even if there's a feeling of lack in the world. We don't want to have a feeling of lack. We want to have a feeling of abundance and gratitude. So it's a mindset to think, what am I grateful for? So I'm thinking that this whole message here for the blessings, this is, seeing things as black and white, and I don't think they always are. So I think this could be a little bit of a challenge. But if we are being charitable and we are sharing with others, more will come to us. So I think that's our blessing, and it's also our challenge. So our challenge is our blessing, which sometimes teaches us a lesson, and a lot of times, well, that's why we're here anyways, for growth and lessons. So if you are feeling like you don't have enough, sit down and write down, 5 to 10 things you do have. 5 to 10 things you do have. And if you need a start, I'll give you air. You have air to breathe. And I'm pretty sure most of you have some water to drink, or availability of water. So there's 2 good ones right there. All right. What should we pass on? Oh, this 2 wanted to come out. So interesting that we have 2 major arcana cards coming out in this 4-card pull, which is 50% of them, which is a little amazing. But the wheel means wherever you are, whatever situation you're in, the energy is going to turn and blessings are going to come to you. You're going to get, you could have a fresh start. You may be planning to move. You may be planning to get a new car. If you feel like you've kind of been in a quagmire of energy that's been stagnant, this is a sign that the energy is going to start moving again. So shed any concerns about being stuck, about not having enough, which I think all relates to this, and know that there is a lot to celebrate. And this full moon is going to enable you to also burn away things that haven't been serving you. So it's kind of a two-pronged. Gratitude, burn away the things that aren't serving you. So make a couple of lists, put them out tonight for the full moon. You could write them on a piece of paper. I was taught to take your paper and wrap it around a rock, and you can bury it in the ground if you'd like. I know that sounds a little strange, but that's what I was taught to do. And I'm feeling like I should pull one more card. So I have this nice little Ganesh deck that I'm going to pull from to see if there's a message coming through for the collective, a message that's coming through for the collective. We're going to work on being grateful, counting our blessings, knowing that while we may sometimes feel as if we don't have enough, we have so much. And the more we spend time being grateful for those things we do have, our energy opens up to allow more goodness coming in. So that's the message. New beginnings. So with a full moon, you do have the ability to burn away any stagnant energy or any feelings of not, and turn over a new leaf, turn over a new beginning, and enjoy the full moon and make some plans for when that energy does turn for you. And remembering to speak your truth, but I think it means with wisdom and love. All right, thank you so much.